low key, I thought I was. So I went to this charter school. I went to 3 different high schools, but I went to this one charter school that I fucking hated. Just because I felt like it just, I never fit in. I never was like, like someone that teachers would be like, that's a good kid or that's a good student. And that always irked me, and I always hated that because I hated people having that power over me in such a small environment, to where it's like what they say and their perception of me and kids' perceptions of me is kind of what, it is, even though it's not. Because it's such a small environment. That charter school was like such a small environment. And so I only class I really liked was poetry. And before I was hooping, I was playing basketball. Like, I wanted to go to college, and I was training in the mornings and shit, but that shit wasn't like fun and happy for me. Like, it was becoming more of a job, I guess, the more serious it got. And I was sitting in poetry, bro. All my other classes I had like C's in, but poetry I had like 103%. Like, I was sitting in there and I was like, what job can I do that where I can be my own creative person, and no one can sway what I'm doing. No one can sway, my opinion. People will just fuck with me because of what I'm doing. And I was like, music, like I've always really been in tune with it. I was like, shit, I don't even know if I can rap or sing, but like I do it all the fucking time. I freestyle with my brothers, this and that. And my brother's best friend, by the way, I talk a lot, so I'm about to just run through the fucking story. But my brother's best friend's brother is an engineer and producer named Sammy. And basically he linked me with him, had a first studio session, was feeling it out, and I just kept going and going and going like every weekend. And he was doing it for free just because, like, at first it was just like, okay, whatever. But then it was like he started fucking with me and saw the potential. And then from there on out, I kind of just started growing my shit on SoundCloud, up until really like about 5 months ago, I hit my first million, and now I got probably like 25, 30 million on Spotify now total in 5 months. So this shit's been new to me, but I guess I just still be doing the same exact shit, kind of like I don't know, I haven't really, like, I guess, changed much besides my circle and getting better musically, because that's really the only thing I like care about. Yeah, I understand 100% what you mean. I feel like the line for me is just trusting myself, really, and knowing that, like, I take opinions, I listen, but, I'm not going to get educated by somebody that doesn't have education on what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really be paying attention to too much of the internet shit. I understand, like, I believe all that shit will come, bro. All that shit comes if you just stay real and do the music. You don't got to cop out on some saturated shit that can get you plays, that can get you what people looking at and this and that. Because at the end of the day, motherfucker, like, I put it like this. Wiz Khalifa can be in a fucking Oreo commercial and that nigga smokes hella weed. People fucking love him for him. Nigga, he just grinded it out. It may take more time, but, I don't want to be no industry plant shit and go for the clout over, what I believe in and my morals. Because I've been in situations, bro, where I could have gone that route. I could have gone that when I was, hungry and I needed, money and this and that. I motherfuckers promised me a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, like, you really just got to do shit for yourself and, stand by what the fuck you believe in. Because that internet shit is dangerous. It can help, but if you got to be able to do it right, And I'm not like an internet guy, but I just like to make really good music. And if y'all fuck with me and they support me, then they hop on. But other than that, I don't do all that. I support my fans. I message my fans back all the time. People that support me but hate and shit, bro, I just delete it. I'm out. I don't give a fuck. Really. I've been through so much shit that it takes a lot of, like, it will take certain shit to get under my skin. It will take certain, things that I haven't already seen to get under my skin. Therefore, being like, I'm very, very, very selfish with my time. If I'm going to fuck with something or if I'm going to talk to someone, it's not even on some egotistical shit, because I don't even have a fucking ego. Really, I had to drop that shit when I was busting tables trying to make SoundCloud rap fucking work. I had no ego. This just comes from, just experience over the years of a lot of things that I've gone through. I'm very selfish with my time, because if you just be giving your time and energy to about anything, you know, the motherfuckers will think they can get anything from you. They'll think they can talk to you any way they want to talk to you. They think they can treat you any way they want to treat you. If I don't know you, you're not going to know a lot about me. Like, unless you just listen to my music. Like, I put it all out there. So motherfuckers coming on some hate shit that really don't listen to lyrics, cool opinion. You don't have to fuck with me. Cool. That's beyond me. But, you know, I don't really got time for it like that. I've been through much. I've seen too much. I have baby girls, nigga. I'm trying to put my mom in a fucking, you know, house. I'm trying to never, ever, ever go back to the situation I was in before. So, yeah, that's just the least of my worries.